Ever since I made part 1 of this video a while back, I just been sitting in a dark corner analyzing and anxiously waiting on rap genres I absolutely despise to take over the game so I can get on here and do what I do best. So without further ado, let's dive head first into it. Okay, so boom, for the first rap genre that needs to come to an end, we gotta go with trick rapping. As of today, we are currently living in a trick rapping epidemic. Almost every song you hear, you got these male rappers talking about if a female sucks them into the sunken place, then they gonna cover her rent for the month or buy her a damn McLaren. And then these female rappers basically rap about if you're a man not making 7 figures a day, why do you even exist, and you shouldn't even be allowed to share Earth's oxygen with them because you're so damn broke. Now look, I'm gonna start with the dudes first. Hear me out. Ain't nothing wrong with treating a girl you love to something nice or spending some paper on your lady, but these rappers are not talking about women they love. They talking about the video vixens that get plastered on camera for a $5.99 monthly subscription, and 9 times out of 10 they probably got their back blown out by half the music industry and have been fondled with by some of the world's top athletes. Look, I don't know about y'all, but I've had some fantastic sexual experiences in my lifetime, and never have I once thought to myself, I'm finna pay this girl's rent, that way she can keep gobbling me into oblivion. And I ain't gonna lie to y'all, I gotta be careful what lyrics I sing in a car with a female, cause anytime I'm singing a song and the lyric come up with a rapper talking about taking his girl to the Chanel store or dripping her down in Balenci, I immediately feel that vicious side-eye females be giving you when they know you can't relate. And all I'ma say is be grateful for that Juicy Couture tracksuit I got you, because I ain't purchasing no Shanae unless it comes from the Temu headquarters. And on to the girl rappers. These female trick rappers really be inspiring these women with 4 children and 9 baby fathers to have these unfathomably ridiculous standards. Like, I don't care what Glorilla or Sexy Red said in the song, they get into some money and they have a career. You sitting here packaging ground beef at the local grocery store for $9.25 an hour talking about you want a 6-figure man. Like, come on, dog. And my biggest pet peeve is that these girls really be trying to live by these lyrics. Like, I remember when Cardi B said broke boys don't deserve no coochie, she had me flabbergasted, and in a panic I immediately began blocking that song off of all the females I was talking to streaming services. As I've stated before, as the former headboard lead director CEO of the I'm So Broke I Ain't Got a Penny committee, lyrics like these make you lose your greatest soldiers, because after your all-pro throat specialist hear a lyric like this, all of a sudden she turns a new leaf and she too good for a 10-piece McNugget with a side of cock. But all jokes aside, if you a man and you working 40 hours a week like 98% of the population, don't listen to these dude rappers. Get your girl what you can afford. And for all the females, if you on your stuff doing your thing, you can expect more from a dude. If not, we not trying to hear about your unbelievable standards that you not even living up to yourself. But back to the video. Now for the next rap genre that needs to come to an end, we gotta go with nymphomaniac music. Now I don't know what kind of sexual enhancement pills these labels been feeding y'all, but a lot of y'all artists hitting the booth extremely freaked out. Now listen, I don't mind freaky music every once in a while to set the mood before I eviscerate some cooter, but if you one of those people that's slamming freak tapes on your way to work at 6 a.m. in the morning, we need to get you to the nearest rehab center and have you evaluated immediately. And although this genre of music is pretty harmless, I just personally feel like y'all folks getting too descriptive on these tracks. We don't need to hear no play-by-play of what you did with your lady. I ain't trying to hear about how you like getting your gooch fondled with and how you and your lady trading spit particles. You can keep all of that in the vault, I promise. And I'ma keep it a buck with y'all. If I was in any of these freaky artist entourages, I would keep a wire and a GoPro attached to my chest anytime I link with these artists, because you ain't finna have me in no P. Diddy wet dream scheme because you overly freaked out. Now for the next rap genre that needs to end, I gotta go with lyrical, political, economical rap. Look, to those of y'all making this kind of music, you not bringing back old school rap. We don't give a damn how many syllables you can rap in the span of 5 seconds. This ain't the 80s or the 90s where you spit a bunch of gibberish as fast as you can and the fans act like you some prolific artist. And then I can't stand those dudes that rap their political beliefs on the song. Like, bro, we do not care who you voting for in the upcoming election, and the last person I want to hear any political advice from is a rapper. And if you happen to get your political beliefs from a rapper, you shouldn't even have the right to vote. Like, if you see Lil Pump with Donald Trump or Meg Thee Stallion with Kamala Harris and that makes you vote for either side, you're an extreme goofy. Do your own research and figure out what you really believe in, bruh. But with all that being said, that's all I got for today's video. If you're new to the channel and you enjoyed this video, go ahead, like, comment, subscribe, all that other good business. With all that being said, y'all be easy, y'all be safe. I'll catch y'all next one. I love y'all. I'm out, man. Peace.